amount of Charlie Kirks this will create is gonna be powerful. The amount of young individuals like myself, the amount of young individuals out there who are angry first of all, and who are seeking vengeance. According to the Gladiator, I'll seek my vengeance. The amount of young individuals who will go out there and fiercely debate. Oh man, we didn't lose Charlie. We created so many. They created so many Charlies. And trust me, it's gonna backfire. Whoever pulled that trigger, whoever told whoever orchestrated this is gonna backfire. Because you're not shutting him up. You are basically tuning the volume up. Because now, so many young people will be awake more than ever before. And they're gonna carry his name on the back of their shirt and speak the truth. The propaganda is thick and the truth is so thin, and the hourglass is almost empty. While the mainstream media program the herd with fear and distractions, we're here to show you the real map. The map they don't want you to see. This whole thing here is not just for entertainment. This is a rescue mission for your souls. So strap yourself in and let's go save the ones that we've lost and wake them up with the truth. Because this is the Baraka Show. And I pray for Charlie's family. I pray for Charlie's kids. Pray for Charlie's wife, Erica. I pray that she's okay is not the word. I pray that she recovers from this, because this is a huge loss, and it's not just a loss to her, it's a loss to every single person, especially young people like myself. I'm gonna get into the news, but yesterday I felt like something died inside me, honestly, because when I first started making these videos, getting involved in politics, you always look up to somebody who's close to you in age. You always look up to somebody who has done what you want to do. And that was Charlie Kirk. It wasn't that old to myself. I just turned 24. Today's my birthday, 11th of September. Today's my birthday. I was looking forward to celebrate, but obviously I forget that now. So I looked up to him. He was a leader, a guru, a teacher to me. And because he's built it, he started when he was young, and I believe I'm still young. I'm just 24, and he was 30. He was 30 when I first started looking and learning and watching his videos and want to do what he's been doing, and in my own style, in my own way. And the fact that now I have to break it down to you that person who I called a teacher is gone at the age of 31. That is sad. So something I've lost somebody too. This is bad. Now I want to break this to you. I hope this is not true, but the information that's coming out, it looks like it might be true. It looks like it's that way. So brace yourself for an impact. So a lot of people, breaking news, a lot of information are coming through that suggests that there was a lot of people involved, witnesses at Charlie Kirk's assassination. The students who were there, the people who were there believe that multiple people played a part, multiple people are involved. The fact that the killer is not been arrested yet just shows how big this really is, because you don't kill a public figure like Charlie Kirk and almost a day later you are not in almost a day later you're not in custody. This must have been really meticulously planned and executed, because they shot. He just needed one bullet. You can tell how good this guy was. You can tell this guy was not just a regular guy with a gun. You can tell he was fully trained, hired to execute this. Now, of course, I've got a lot of videos I want to play to you. I want to report this thing to you. So, first of all, I want to read out this thing, and I'll play you this video super quick. So, a student was asked who was at the campus in Utah. So he was asked. He was asked by a reporter that, what's his take, his opinion, and here's what he got to say. He believed that this was fully planned, and he believed that there was people at the stage who were coming to ask questions. They wanted him to be distracted. They wanted him to be in a certain way so the killer can take, the shooter can take a shot. He claims that there was a guy who came forward to ask the questions, but he was not really looking forward to get an answer. He was just looking forward to set a good position for the killer, for the shooter. And I want to play you this video. I also believe that this was not just one regular guy, because the fact that this guy has flewn away, the fact that this guy is not in jail, it just shows how planned this was. So here's a video I want you to watch.
Piecing things together, and it was really weird because the second guest that I talked to, before I went and asked him the question, what I was going to ask him, he was talking to him about how he was going to ask about transgenderism or something like that, but nothing about shootings. And this is the irony that came to me, which was like, right when he asked that, not like 5-10 seconds later, he was shot. And not only that, right after that, someone confessed to it who had no weapon, which makes me think that it was clearly a setup and that multiple people were involved. So, but prior to that, that's all I saw because everyone was squirming.
Did you see anybody fire a shot?
I didn't see anyone fire a shot. I think it had to come from an elevated position for sure. And I think it had to have been a long rifle based off of how... so Charlie was like 10 yards in front of me from where my microphone was. So even if you have a pistol, if someone was talking about a pistol and all this stuff...
So, this student or whoever this person was who came forward to ask the question, this guy is claiming that this person came through just to set him in the position. Now you might say, alright Barak, I don't believe that. Maybe he just changed his mind and he went to ask about shooting instead of transgenderism. He just changed his mind. Maybe he didn't want to talk about that. Okay, I understand. Yes, we can have that. That room can still exist to debate and wrestle around with it. But there's more information that suggests this guy could be right, because instantly, as soon the bullet went through, as soon Charlie Kirk fell, blood everywhere. When I seen the video, I seen it one time. I've been avoiding on going on Twitter because the video is circulating everywhere else. I don't want to see it again, and I thought it was AI, because the way the bullet just went through, and you can tell the speed of that. It was not. It was a high caliber bullet. You can tell that was the person who pulled the trigger. You can tell it's not his first time. You can tell he's well trained. I thought it was AI for real, because the way his body just like moved, and sometimes when the bullet is like when it's not powerful enough, it hits you, and the person will like, oh fuck, You see how when we see Trump, when Trump got shot, he was like, the bullet was not very powerful. Of course, obviously, neck and ears is completely different. But with Charlie Kirk, this bullet was so powerful that we only seen Charlie just fell. That's how powerful it was. Now, let's get back to the story. So, instantly, as soon the shot was in, the bullet is been left the chamber. There's one guy that came forward saying, "Hey, it's me, shoot me, I'm the killer." I mean, why would somebody straight away come forward to say, "Hey, I'm the killer, shoot me"? Why? Thank God the police didn't shoot him, because if the police did shoot him, the story would have been like, yeah, the killer is dead, Charlie's dead. So thank God the police didn't shoot him. So they obviously detained him. And then to find out that he was just a guy who was there ready to distract the police, so then the real killer can get away. I mean, this is not something that you just come up with first day, like just say, yeah, we're gonna do this. No, you can tell this was really planned. I want to show you this video. This is a video that's been circulating online saying, hey, this is the killer, but they had to release this guy because he was not the killer. He was just a random guy, mental health, something, who came out and be like, hey, I'm the killer. So then she distracts the police. The police might be thinking, okay, we got the shooter. But then the real shooter just gets away. So that suggests that maybe we can't have all. There's so many videos I want to show you that suggest that this was fully planned by professionals. Now, so here's the video I want you to watch of the guy claiming that he was the shooter. The police arrested him. Then obviously they had to release him because he was not the shooter. He was not the real guy. But he distracted them to not look the other way. That's not the real shooter. That's not the real shooter. But it distracted them. It distracted the police. So the resources went this side when they could have gone and find the shooter. The real shooter. Now you might be thinking, Barak, I don't buy it. Maybe this is also like one guy's. It's not really planned. Like there's no way it can be multiple people. It could be just one person. Well, I also want to show you this video where real witness came out saying that, hey, this is not the real shooter, because they know. They seen the guy standing around them. They seen the guy without guns or anything. They seen him around themselves, and they're like, no, I didn't see you shooting. Then why are you claiming you're the shooter? You must be here trying to disrupt the police, which you actually did, because the shooter is not in custody. Yeah. So here's a video of witnesses confirming that that's not the real shooter, because they seen that this guy did not shoot.
I think whoever did it was a good shooter, a sharp shooter. It was one shot right directly to the heart, and we need to find out who did this. I think there should be a research completely done that took place hours, maybe a day before anything went on. Who could be there and pull that trigger and do it? And I don't think it was George Zim. He was poor, broke. He was on medication, a little bit loony boon. Maybe a perfect person to pick and say that did it, but I don't think he did it at all.
So at this point, but did you see him taken into custody? Did you see him with any kind of thing in his hand, any device in his hand or anything like that?
Yeah, I saw when they actually put the handcuffs behind his back.
Okay.
I followed them.
All right,
when
we're going to go to Jason Chaffetz.
Car.
Obviously there's going to be a lot of theory.
Yeah,
I think whoever
it's real,
did it
folks.
was a good.
It's real. That's not the real shooter. The police wasted time with him. They could have gone and find the real guy. But of course, obviously, when something like this happens, the police is obviously just reacting. So they did what they could. But the real shooter is still out there. Now, that's 3 cases that I just showed you. That's 3. Yeah, I believe that's 3 cases that I just showed you. One guy came forward to ask the question, but he didn't really ask the question. He was just trying to get Charlie in position. One witness claim. And a random guy, after Charlie gets shot, comes out and say, hey, I'm the shooter. But really he's not a shooter. Witnesses claim that he's not a shooter. So it's like, okay, that's too many people playing around. Well, that's 2 guys who are playing around. Now, I want to show you this other clip of the shooter, the real shooter, on the roof, on top of the roof. I believe like 200 yards away. 2 football fields away. Yeah. How did he get there? How did the police and the security team not know that there was there's buildings around that somebody could get on top of? But I want to show you this video of before the shooting, before the killing of Charlie. I want to show you some guy recorded it and be like, hey, why is that guy on the roof? Like, you know, it's weird, right? Like everybody is here. We are all here talking to Charlie Kirk. I mean, why is that guy on the roof? What is he doing there? I mean, is he the cleaner? Or, do we have some like renovation going on at the top of there? Like, are they fixing some? Is there some leaking in this building that we need somebody at the top of the roof fixing something? Yeah, that's what people were asking. Hey, why is he on the roof? No, he was on the roof to kill him. So I want to show you this video. Cut 4.
Get right up.
So right now,
You think he'd already be in
I'm going to
place?
be quiet so you can hear.
You would think that. So there's somebody on the roof right there? Just saying? He just ran from, over, where's my finger? Well, from over there, ran in. And now he's right there. Just saying, just get right up.
Can you see?
You think he'd already be...
Can you see now? I'm just muted the video. Can you see the guy, his head, his back, he's leaning out, he's getting in position. Can you see there? Yeah, that's a guy on the roof. Why is he there? What is he doing there? Well, he's trying to kill him. There's another video after the shot was taken. Then we get to see a real video from a different angle showing us the shooter packing up, running away. Of course, obviously, the police is trying to arrest a fake guy. The police is trying to arrest this old man who came around claiming that he was the shooter, while the guy at the top is packing up quickly to run away. Ah, man. Alright, so here's the video. You can see as soon the shot went off, people are ducking down. Now, watch it carefully. I'm going to try to slow it down here because it's very quick, because this was not meant to catch the killer on, you know, getting his stuff prepared so he can run away. This video was not to capture that, so I want to show you. Now, when you slow this video down, which I'm doing right now, now the video play, everybody is down, so second in. Can you see at the very can you see there? Not where the tree is. On the right, it's my right. While I'm looking at the screen, it's on the right. Can you see a little head here? Now I'm gonna play a second. That little head is gonna move on the left. Or on my left. So I'm assuming it'll be on your right. So let me just forward a second. Second more. Can you see that head is moving? That head moved to the edge. Can you see now it was there in the middle, but now it's moved over there. It's very tiny. By the way, actually, let me just zoom in. Oh, perfect. Should have done this earlier. Now let's go back. When we go back, he's over here. No, 2 seconds. Let's go back in the video. Can you see is here? Can you see that's him? Now play. He's moving. He's moving. Can you see now he's ducking down, but he's moving. He's ducking down. He's moving. He's about to jump over that side so he can get out. Yeah, the video just shows a different side now. So that's the shooter on the roof. After the shot was taken, he's packing his stuff up. He's trying to run away. Now the question is to ask, how did he get there? I mean, how? Because you don't just climb on the roof. You either have to go inside the building, you have to get through the escalator, and you do all these things, and then you end up in the roof. You don't just, that building is tall. Let me show you this this video. That building looks tall. Can you see how tall that is? You can't come here with your ladder. It's not like this guy's a construction. Oh, he's gonna bring his ladder and just put it there and be like, all right, I'm gonna climb this. I'm gonna just climb it up. You know? And if that was the case, people would know, hey, why are you climbing? Are you here to fix something? So somebody has to ask the critical questions here. Like, this guy must have gone in the building. Was he working there? Was he a student there? If he was, who is he and why do we not know already? It's been almost more than 20 hours. We need to know. And then, obviously, you go in a building, you go through the stairs or the escalator or the lift, wherever. You go up there and you find yourself to the roof. And that's what this kid did. That building looks tall. It's not a building where you can just come with your ladder and you put it up and go up there. And if you was to come with your ladder, people will know, hey, we're coming here to see Charlie Kirk. Why are you bringing a ladder, bro? But that's where we are. Now, there's multiple videos I want to show you, but some of them are like, I don't want to be speculating a lot. I want to give you the real nugget, the real truth, so you can just take it like that. Now, here's another one of describing the killer who happened to get away. Well, it's not, police are, the manhunt is still on, it's still on. They're going to catch him, I believe. They're going to catch him. It's only a matter of time till we know who he is. Now, here's a video I want you to watch of local radio witnesses describing who police should be looking for because they seen somebody climbing getting up there. They seen somebody acting suspicious. And here's local people describing who this individual looked like and what he was wearing. So here's cut 6.
I got the description you were looking for on the temporary for the mail. You ready for that? And on your notes, the description on the mail is all in black, long pants, black bag, aviator style sunglasses with a long gun. Information was given at 13:26. I got the description you were looking for.
Yeah. Believe you heard that. They should be looking for somebody. It's in all black bag and a sunglass with a long gun. That's the person the police should be looking for, according to the witness. Now, there's a video that's emerging that this is the shooter. I posted it on YouTube. A lot of people are saying, hey, that's not a shooter. That's a long video far away. Long time ago, this video has been, we've seen this video a long time. And some people are like, man, wow, that fits the description. I don't know, folks. I'm here to report to you. Hopefully we can find the truth along the way. So here's cut 7 I want to show you. I believe could be him, but I'm open to be wrong. But here's the video.
Somebody's shooting over here. All the people running. There he is, right there. That guy. He's the guy.
He's putting his backpack up. Now the reports are coming in that they found the gun, the long gun. They found it at in the woods. That's where he went and threw it away. And reports are coming in now. Just now, as I'm filming this video now, Daily Mail has just reported saying, oh God, here it is. Daily Mail. Let me just quickly read you the subtitle. Let me bring it back up. FBI under pressure over open airport 5 miles from Charlie Kirk assassination hit as private jet vanish after shooting. So a private jet took off minutes after the shooting and is 10 minutes away from Utah where Charlie Kirk was speaking. So let me keep reading. FBI is facing questions over airport that was left open after Charlie Kirk was assassinated, with speculation brewing over a jet that could be linked to his murder. Charlie Kirk, 31, who was gunned down on Wednesday while speaking at the university in Utah. Despite a large-scale manhunt being launched for the killer, who has yet to be found, authorities failed to close off the airspace at that area. Yeah, so the story just goes on long and long and long, saying that, hey, the killer, a private jet took off as soon as the killer vanished. A private jet took off. So people are saying, hey, maybe he got into that private jet. We got to see where that private jet went and where did it land. I mean, if you land here, let's get police there ready to see who's coming out the plane. So if the private jet as well, I mean, you don't pull up with a gun randomly and shoot somebody and have people faking to be the perpetrators and all these things, and then the private jet. I mean, if all this thing that I just showed you today and right now, if all this thing is true, it just goes to say that this was not a one guy just playing with his gun and shooting a Charlie Kirk. If this is true, yeah, this was long planned. This was professional. We can all tell the shooter was professional. And the question is, which country or which institution or which figure is involved? That's my question. I want to know. We need those guys. They need to pay a heavy price. They need to pay a big price for this. Now, I respect Charlie. He's a man who lived on the truth. He's a man who went out there debating people who never want to hear any of our opposing opinion. He's a man who went into dangerous places that I'm thinking, hey, why would you go? But obviously because he stood on the truth. And he was proud of his country. Of course, you've seen that in him. Every time when he talks, you've seen the person. He was like a definition of American. And he died as a legend on the truth. The mission that he set up to accomplish when he was 18, when he started Turning Point USA. To tell the truth, to wake up the youth, to educate, to nurture. He was a father to many, not just to his 2 kids. He was an influencer to a lot of. He was he influenced a lot of lives, including mine. So it's a huge loss. It's a big loss, and I believe this is the real Turning Point USA that Charlie built. Because with him gone, we not. It's not like we lost Charlie. No, with the amount of Charlie Kirks this will create is gonna be powerful. The amount of young individuals like myself, the amount of young individuals out there who are angry first of all, and who are seeking vengeance, according to the Gladiator. I'll seek my vengeance. The amount of young individuals who will go out there and fiercely debate. Oh man, we didn't lose Charlie. We created so many. Well, they created so many Charlies. And trust me, it's going to backfire. Whoever pulled that trigger, whoever told whoever orchestrated this is going to backfire. Because you're not shutting him up. You are basically tuning the volume up. Because now, so many people, so many young people will be awake more than ever before. And they're going to carry his name on the back of their shirt and speak the truth. So, God, I believe is with God now. So, rest in peace, brother. Hope the family recovers. Again, I can't really express how painful this what it is to them. So, and it's so sad that it happened while they were watching. They were attendance at the event. A little girl, little boy, seeing father debating. They're watching and supporting and rooting for him. Mother is there, his wife is there, and they seen all this. Oh man, God needs to be with them for sure. But thank you so much for tuning in today. Share this video to your friend, uncle, sister, brother. Tell them, hey, Charlie Kirk is not gone. There's going to be so many more Charlie Kirks created from what these guys have done. But without further ado, hand to the head salute. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching that video. We need your help. I'm in big trouble right now. I need your support. I've been needing your support for a very long time, but because I'm stubborn and I didn't feel like I didn't want to ask anybody for help. Back in January, they demonetized this channel, they censored us. I thought I'm gonna fight them by myself, so I never asked you for help. So I just kept on giving, and I was doing everything for free. I was doing all this stuff. I was covering the expense. I was just maximize my credit card, all this stuff. Because I thought, man, I'm gonna fight it off. I'm gonna, we're gonna build this big, huge empire. We're gonna seize the airwaves, and we're gonna be the best, biggest video, radio, broadcasting, television station in the UK. I just kept on going. That's in January. So I never really asked your help. Now it's been 9 months. I'm in more shit than ever before. So I need your support. I need to keep this channel alive. If in the next coming days, if we don't get your support, I don't know. I'm not sure what YouTube would do. They might just they might just cut us offline. I'm not sure what they might do. And it's so scary because they're not just cutting the channel, they are cutting my face on the app as well. So that's dangerous. That means I won't go on other channels. So I need your support. If you've been standing on the fence, if you've just been watching from the sideline, this is your time for you to jump in. We are out of players and we need you to jump in the pitch and play. We need you to come and score because we are losing this game. We've been losing for 8 months. And it's been 9 months now. This is the last month until I hear back from them, and I need your support to fight whatever that comes. So, if you haven't support, or if you have support and you feel like you still got something to put in, go to thebarakashow.com and leave your donation or anything that you can, or just click the first link in the description. It will take you straight to Stripe, where you can just leave a donation. We need your support. This is serious. We don't need it tomorrow. We need it now. If you can, of course, if you can do it.
And the show host, Baraka Amuri.